are told to calculate the area that is enclosed by modulus of x minus y is equal to 4 and modulus of x plus y is equal to 2. So we'll be first looking at what exactly does modulus of x minus y is equal to 4 represent. This represents two lines. The first line is that x minus y is equal to 4 and the second line is that x minus y is equal to minus 4. So let us try to understand how each of the lines looks like. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. If you are first trying to draw the line modulus x minus y is equal to 4, we'll have to figure out where that line intersects both the axes. So if x minus y is equal to 4, you substitute x to be equal to 0. This is equal to the y-axis, and in that particular case, y will be equal to minus 4. And if you are looking at the x-axis where y is equal to 0, the value of x will be equal to 4. So the line will look something like this. This is the line approximately x minus y is equal to 4. Similarly, if you are trying to draw the line x minus y is equal to minus 4, we will again try to figure out where this line intersects the x and y axis. So if you put x to be equal to 0, which is the y axis, y will be equal to 4. And if you put y to be equal to 0, then x will be equal to minus 4. So the line will look something like this. It is a line which is parallel to the earlier line. And what is the distance between both of these lines? If you are given two lines, two parallel lines which are of the form ax plus by is equal to c1, and the second line is ax plus by is equal to c2. These are two parallel lines. Then what is the distance between both of these parallel lines? That will be equal to modulus of c2 minus c1 divided by square root of a square plus b square. So in this particular case, the distance between both of these lines is the difference, absolute difference between the constant terms, which will be 4 minus of minus 4, which is equal to 8, divided by square root of the coefficient of x plus the square of the coefficient of y. That is square root of 1 plus 1, which is equal to square root of 2. So the distance between both of these lines is 8 divided by square root of 2. Similarly, we can draw the two lines which are represented by x plus y is equal to 2. They will be x plus y is equal to 2 and x plus y is equal to minus 2. Both of these lines will be perpendicular to the earlier lines and they will look something like this. This will be the line x plus y is equal to 2 and this will be the line x plus y is equal to minus 2. So the required area that we are trying to find out is this area. The distance between one set of parallel lines we have calculated to equal 8 by square root of 2. What is the distance between the second set of parallel lines? We will use the same formula. Absolute difference between the constant terms. In this case it will be 2 minus of minus 2, which is equal to 4, divided by square root of the square of the x coefficient, which is 1, plus the square of the y coefficient, which is also equal to 1. So the distance between these two lines is 4 divided by square root of 2. Now if you are trying to find out the area of the rectangle, we know the length, that is 8 by square root of 2, and we know the breadth, which is 4 by square root of 2. So the area of the rectangle will be 8 by square root of 2 into 4 by square root of 2. This is equal to 32 divided by 2, which is equal to 16 square units. So the correct answer is option C.